Hello, welcome to the FA Cup episode. Today we have Bradford City, a football club which is in the history books. This football club has done some magical things in the past. They've won an FA Cup. They've been a Premier League club back when the Premier League just started. Now they've it's one of them games today where we've never been further than this point. If we win, then it's another history moment for the club. But like I said, this club we're going up against is history. Now, we got some good news today. The club has found some investment. We've got the money already in the bank. You can see how our money went up. But I'll tell you where the investments actually come from. So, as you can see here, we have some new kits. Now, you can't really see them up close there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and show them to you. Give me a sec. So, now that's open. Right, there we go. So this is going to be our new home kit. We've got the new sponsors. Reebok are going to be manufacturing our kit going forward. It is a sponsor that I personally pushed for. And on the sleeve, you probably noticing the H. That is HP. They will be funding the club with the best with the best tech, the best information that we can get with the sports science and everything like that. They're going to be literally sorting all that out for us. Now, that's brilliant for the club moving forward. Now, we've also got the sponsor on our shirt of Spotify. We all know who Spotify is. They are going to be funding the expansion of our stadium. But all we've got to do is give them the naming rights. So when our stadium is finished and complete, it's going to be called the Spotify Arena. Now, we can now move that. Now we have this one. Let's get rid of. No. Don't move FM. Right, so this is our away kit, which you're probably seeing right now. Like I said, HP, Spotify, Reebok down the middle, and yeah, going forward, this is what our away kit's going to be like for this season. Next season, we'll be doing a lot more. We'll be keeping the same sponsors, but yeah. Now, our third kit, which is our black one of my favourite ones, this by the way, is here. So we'll move it over there. Now, this one is sublime. Old-fashioned, retro. The golden sleeve pattern, the golden Spotify, the golden Reebok. Everything about this just looks perfect. This is why it's one of my favourite ones. I love this style of kit. Going forward, yeah, it's just beautiful. Now, let's get rid of them. And get rid of that one. There. It went her back. I don't think I've done much damage to it. There we go. Sorted now. So, that's our 3 kits. So now you understand where our money's come from. We did have a takeover, but with the takeover, we've realised that we also needed some outside investment, and that's what we've actually got today. Now, in today's game, we are looking at obviously the FA Cup, but we're also going to look at the players, see who's staying, see who's leaving, because we are in that stage where it's December and we need to start getting rid of players. So let's have a look at the squad. Obviously, we've got these two who are out on loan, so we'll put them down there. Luke Black, probably going to swap him out with Little, because Luke Black's probably going to get a bit of game time, depending on how we do. Michael Evers has had 16 appearances for us off the bench. He is doing so well. He's improving. I'm looking forward to him. McGuinness, Little, McAllister are all going to be leaving us, which means we might have to look at some squad depth. Now, going forward, we do have Hassan, we do have Man, but he's just not ready. We've got Zeus, not ready. So, yeah, this is what we're dealing with right now. Hassan's probably going to come up. He's probably the next player to also jump up. So you look at our team now, and yeah, Josh McGuinness and him are on the same page. So yeah, it's not going to work out for him. But yeah, we're gonna go forward with the game today. Like I said, it's the biggest game in the club's history. We've been to Wembley. We've won trophies, but they're only mediocre trophies. Bradford City is on a totally different level. Like I said, they used to be a Premier League team. So let's get into that now. We're not going to see our kits in the game just yet. I've not figured out how to do that yet. I am in process of doing so, but it's just yeah, I don't know how. So once I do realise, I'll tell you obviously. Let's have a look at the team. It looks like they have dropped a lot of the players. So hopefully they're underestimating us. But we're at Bradford, one of the biggest stadiums we've ever played in front of, except for obviously Wembley. Last season in this round we went up against Cheltenham Town. They're in League 1. Bradford are in League 2, but like I said, better history. Smith, Darcy, Sheehan. Come on. We just need to do our natural style of play, dominate, and do our best. But as we're 10 minutes in and we've only had one shot and they've had 0, it's not looking too bad. Here's Sheehan. Sheehan to Charles. Charles to Sparks. Sparks all the way over to Luke Molyneux. Luke Molyneux cuts in on his left. No, cuts in his right. Charles. It's an own goal by Jacob Hall. I thought Dion was going to get a touch on it, but there we go, 1-0. DTG United could go to the third round of the FA Cup, where we have potential of playing Premier League football. So 35 minutes in, and there's been two shots. And the only goal is an own goal. See, they're playing very defensive because Lee is playing as a half-back, which means it's pretty much a back five. Right, everyone's fine. We get back out the second half. Farkas, Troy, Poynton. We are the more dominant team. Bolton Wanderers are beating Chester, which, if we end up with a tie against Bolton, I would be happy with. But Bradford have sent on their best players. They're worried. Sheehan, over the free kick here. Puts it over the wall and over the bar. Sparks, Darcy and Charles just ain't getting the ball. I think Darcy's probably being bullied a bit on the ball up there. They've changed their tactic. With 6 minutes to go. Come on. I'm not making a sub. Here's Sheehan. Lost one in, come on. At least get it past the first man. Ossie Tutu couldn't. Whips it in. Charles. Oh, Bradford keeper. He struggled with that one. 1 minute. And there we go. DTG United are in the FA Cup third round for the first time in the club's history. This is a historic moment. Now, it is literally going to be, we're just going to wait to see who we get in the next round. Because we all want to know. Come on. Who's it going to be? The draw has been made. FA Cup. We've got Blackburn. Oh my God, we've got Blackburn. Former Premier League champions. They're 12th in the league. And yeah, we've now got Blackburn. obviously it's not going to be till the 8th of January, but we were still in the Insu FA Trophy, so we've still got that going. But we've now got Blackburn Rovers in the FA Cup. This is, yeah, it's getting crazy. We've not drawn or lost a game in the league. The league is fine. We don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we've now got probably history is being made every step in this FA Cup journey. If we can beat Blackburn, get to the 4th round, I think we're only 2 matches away from another trip to Wembley, but in the FA Cup. I don't know how we're going to beat Blackburn, but I'm excited for it. I hope you are. And yeah, that's going to be next episode. I am looking forward to seeing everybody there. Wow. See you then. Bye bye.